YBR Folktales. Welcome to YBR Folktales. I am Sharik Mahmud Khan, and this is not just a channel. It is a doorway, a path that leads us into the ancient stories of humanity. Stories that were whispered across generations, traveled through time, and echoed from every corner of the world. From the desolate deserts of Arabia to the frozen forests of Siberia, from the sunlit villages of Africa to the mist-covered mountains of Japan, we bring you tales that are free from the bounds of time, borders, and language. Is born from the names of my children, Yasa, Bazil, and Raha. And with them, this journey begins. A journey through lost legends, remembered myths, and the stories that helped shape civilizations. Here, every story breathes. Every voice matters, and every tale carries the soul of a people. So come closer, listen carefully, and get ready to step into another world. This is YBR Folktales, and the story begins now. We bring you new real stories every midnight, except on Sundays.
The Butterfly Lovers, a love that lived beyond death. She who was not a boy. Love often begins as a secret, but what happens when the secret itself becomes love? Destiny starts playing a new game. Long ago in China, a girl named Yingtai was born into a noble family. She was beautiful, intelligent, and bold. In those times, girls were not allowed to study, but Ju dreamed of knowledge, of seeing the world. So in secret, she disguised herself as a boy and enrolled in a school. There she met Liang Shanbo, a kind-hearted, studious young man. The two became fast friends, and over time their bond grew deeper, until friendship quietly turned into love. Liang had no idea his friend was actually a girl. Ju longed to tell him, but feared that the truth would destroy everything. After years of study, Ju was called back home. On the day of her departure, her eyes were full of tears, and her heart held a single hope, that Liang might one day find her. But destiny had already written its script in silence. If this episode intrigued or moved you, don't forget to like this video. The story has only begun. Episode 2, A Truth That Could Not Be Spoken. Back home, Ju couldn't forget Liang. Her days were quiet, but her heart roared with longing. She crafted a clever plan. She convinced her father to invite Liang over, pretending that she wanted to introduce him to her sister for marriage. Though she had no sister at all, Liang gladly accepted. When he arrived, he was stunned to see Ju in a dress. At first he didn't recognize her, but then the truth dawned on him. You're Ju? He whispered. Ju lowered her gaze. Yes, and I love you, Liang. His heart pounded with joy, but only for a moment. Ju's parents had arranged her marriage to a wealthy nobleman. They would not allow their daughter to marry a poor scholar. Liang was shattered. In his eyes, only one question echoed. If love is true, can fate ever be rewritten? If this episode touched your heart, let us know in the comments. Your words inspire us to keep telling such stories. Episode 3, A Love That Crumbled. Ju fought her parents' decision with all her will, but their words were stone, unshakable. Liang, on the other hand, began to wither. He neither ate nor slept. He locked himself away, haunted by memories of Ju. Eventually, his heart couldn't bear the weight. One stormy night, Liang passed away, silently, alone. When news reached Ju, she broke down. Her face turned pale, her soul dimmed. But her wedding day came. As the bridal procession passed Liang's grave, the skies darkened, thunder rumbled, and a strange wind blew. Ju leaped off her horse and ran to the grave, sobbing. If I couldn't live with him, I'll die with him. She collapsed beside the tomb, and then something miraculous happened. The earth trembled, the grave cracked open, as if welcoming her home. If this episode made you cry, share it with someone who believes in true love. Let their heart be touched too. Episode 4, The Flight of the Butterflies. As Ju lay by the grave, the earth gently swallowed her, like an embrace. The crowd stood in shock, but on Ju's face, there was only peace. Then a miracle unfolded. 2 butterflies rose from the grave, one blue, one golden. They danced in the air, circling each other in joy, as if to say, we are never apart again. They soared skyward, vanishing into the clouds, leaving behind silence and eternity. From that day, the grave was no longer a place of mourning. It became a shrine to eternal love. Couples came there to pray, and when butterflies were seen flying together, people whispered, "It's Liang and Ju." watching over true lovers. If you want more stories like this to find you, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Episode 5, Love Beyond the Grave. Centuries have passed, yet the tale of Yingtai and Liang Shanbo lives on. In China, their love is taught in schools, sung in operas, painted in scrolls, and felt in every aching heart. They say, when two butterflies fly side by side, it is their souls soaring still, guiding, blessing, remembering. Love is not just about living together. True love is when even death can't tear souls apart, and only the stories that remain alive after death become legends of eternal love. If this story lit a flame in your heart, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss another timeless tale.
And so, another tale slipped into the dust of time. But remember, when the world sleeps, a new story wakes. And if you wish to be the first to hear it, like it, comment your thoughts. Share it with those who still believe in magic, and don't forget to subscribe. And yes, that bell icon, don't ignore it. Because next midnight we return once again to another world, with another story, only on YBR Folktales.